In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the latest version of Woozone, or Wzone as it's now called. There's some great new features in this latest version. It's version 10. The main one being that they've released a Chrome extension that just plugs into your browser and it allows you to import products from Amazon onto your site without an API key. So following the recent changes that Amazon have made, where you can't get an API key until you're fully approved, this is great news. So let's get started. Hello, it's Alex here from WP Eagle. I hope you're all well. Before I get started, if you're new to the channel, hello, good to see you. Would love to have you as a subscriber, so why not do that right now? You can click the button below, a red button that says subscribe on it. Give it a click and click the bell and you'll be notified when I upload new videos. I tend to do one every week. So I got an email from AA Team the other day and they basically told me that the new version of Woozone was available, version 10, and that it had a fantastic new feature where you could import products without an API key. So the other week I got an email from AA Team letting me know that version 10 of Woozone is now available. So I went to check it out and I was very excited to learn about the new feature which enables you to import products without an API key. This is great news if you're currently setting up a brand new site, because recently Amazon changed their policy on the product advertising API and you can no longer get access to it until you're fully approved and until you've generated a few sales. So without access to the API, it was quite difficult to actually build a site and get some sales and all that. It was a kind of catch-22 situation. What this means is that you can now import products without an API. You can get them on your site, you can get some traffic through, probably using your blog, add some content, that kind of thing, get some traffic, make some sales, get fully approved, get access to the API, and then you can use the insane import mode, which is a feature of Woozone that allows you to bring products down from Amazon in bulk. But anyway, I think that's enough looking at my face. Let's get on the computer and let me show you what's new in version 10. Okay, so I'm over at beershirts.co.uk, which is one of my Amazon affiliate sites that's running Wzone. I'll do my best to call it Wzone. It did used to be called Woozone, but I guess for legal reasons they've changed the name to Wzone. So yeah, it's running Wzone, and it's a reasonable affiliate site. I'm sure you've seen it before. I did a tutorial a little while back on how I made this site, so be sure to check that out. I will put some links for that in the description, etc. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to update our plugin to version 10, and then we're going to install the Chrome extension and test that out. And that Chrome extension should allow us to import products without the need for an API key. So it'll be worth testing that out. And I'll also take you through a few of the new features that I've spotted within this version of Wzone. Oh, nearly said Woozone there. Okay, so to update, let's go into the dashboard. I'm already logged into the site. Let's go into plugins. Then if we scroll down and find Woozone, and here's Woozone, we can see that the update is available. Now this is a new thing. Before you never used to be able to update this way. You had to remove the plugin and reinstall it, which was a bit of a pain. But now you can just click update now. But before I do that, I'm going to update WooCommerce. It's probably a good thing to do. It's only a little update on WooCommerce. That's done. And now let's update Woozone. So let's click update now. There we go. All done. So now if we go into Woozone, it says version 10.0.0. So we're all up to date. Perfect. So before I show you the direct import extension, which is just here, let me go through a few things that have changed. In the Amazon config section, where you put your keys in, that kind of stuff, you're now able to add multiple keys. I'm not quite sure why you'd want to do that, but maybe there is a reason. So you can add more than one key, so you'd enter your keys up here. Now, a few of you have noticed this invalid thing coming up. And if you click on the little eyeball, or hover on the eyeball, it tells you what the problem is. It says there's something to do with the cross sells not working. There are no similar items to this product. Generally, don't worry about this message. If you click check, you can just double check that your keys are all working. It's come up green, it's fine. So nothing to worry about there. Obviously, you only need to worry when you can't import products. Other than that, there's a few little tweaks and extra options within here. I'm not going to go through them all now. But if I discover anything amazing, I'll obviously mention that in future videos. The other thing I do want to show you is there's this cool thing down here, which is the speed optimization. Now, a number of you have said that your Woozone site is running a bit slow, so this is a new feature that could help you. It's going to go through and check out all my products. It'll take a few moments. Here we go. So it basically gives your products a score. You're looking obviously for an A, and the button's a little bit squashed, but basically that says optimized product. And if you click that, basically it says it's got a lot of images. Why don't you delete some, which is probably a good thing. I mean, I don't need all these of the box and that, do I? I can delete that. Delete that. Well, they're like the same, aren't they? Let's get rid of that one. There's a lot of images here. I don't think we need all of them. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, you can just basically go through. It still says it's poor. There's probably too many images, but hey ho, you get the idea. You can actually let me close that. Bulk optimize some products even. So let me just tick these and just see what happens. Those two. Okay, so you can say leave only the featured image, keep the attributes. How many variations do you want? Generally, I want all the variations. And I only want one category on the products. I think all my products are in one category. The button's down here. For some reason, it's not showing on my screen. Probably need to zoom out a little bit. There we go. Let's click Mass Optimize. So, oh, I like that face. That's cool. So now we're an A. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I could watch that face all day. So you get the idea. I'd love to hear how you get on with this speed optimization. If it makes any difference to your site, be interesting to hear. So that's that. They're the two kind of things I wanted to show you, that you can add multiple keys and you've got this speed optimization. But let's get on to the main event, which is the direct import extension. So this is useful, especially for you guys that aren't yet fully approved with Amazon and you haven't got access to the Amazon API. With this thing, we should be able to import from Amazon without the need for an API. So what you need to do is click Generate New Key, get a key like that. Then click on this link to get the extension for your browser. So it works with Google Chrome. Now, I've noticed that that link doesn't actually work quite right. As you can see, it's got this, this is like a developer message. So AA team have obviously given us the wrong link there, which is helpful. But if I just get rid of this last bit, so the publish hyphen, get rid of all that, then do a enter, it comes up properly. Or of course, you can just head over to the Chrome web store, just do a search for that and you'll find it, and then type in Wzone direct import and you'll find this. Anyway, let's click add to Chrome. Click add extension, and then it's up here. It says it's been added. Got this little W thing going on. So now if we can close this tab. If we come back to the site and let's just refresh this page. We've now got this message across the top. Do you want to authorize Wzone direct import extension to access blah, blah, blah. Click authorize. Then we're good. So now, if we head over to Amazon. Okay, so what I want to look for today is some beer hats, if there is such a thing. Then type, here we go. So here we go, let's have a look what we've got. Oh yeah, these are good. Wow, look at that one, it's got a megaphone on it. Let's add that one. So to add a product, you just simply click through to the product. You get the bar coming across the top. You'll get a message over here if the product's already added to your site, so you don't import duplicates. You can adjust which site you want to import to if you've got more than one connected. Then to import the product, you just simply click this button and it does its thing. So it's doing this without the API. And then we click view the product. There it is on the site with the image and text and all that kind of stuff. So it works pretty well. I mean, there are some limitations, and I have spoken to the Wzone or the Woozone people and developers, and they've said they are working on more features. So, for example, at the moment, you can't select the category that it puts products in. So it's kind of used the the Amazon category, which is not ideal if you're using your own category. So you'll have to come in and edit the product. You see it's added these categories, which are Amazon. So I don't really want them. I'll have to kind of clean them up. And that would normally go in my other beer related stuff category. So I just tick that and click update. So the other limitation is that you can only import products one at a time. So it's a little bit time consuming, but it's fine for you guys that are just starting out, where you don't currently have access to the API. You can start adding some products to your site, get up and running, get a bit of traffic, make a few sales, and then you'll be fully approved and you can use the API and use the Woozone, Wzone, whatever. You can use the insane import mode then to import your products. Anyway, that brings the end of this demonstration. Make sure you update your sites to version 10 and check it out. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck updating your plugins and adding your products using that new extension. I would love to hear how you get on with it. Leave me a comment below. I do my best to read all of them and I will try and reply to as many as I possibly can too. As I said earlier, I would love you to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. To do that, just simply click on the eagle up there and remember to click that bell to be notified when I upload. Here's another video. It's chosen especially for you, so I hope you like it. And there is my other channel. Go check it out. Until next time, bye for now.